We live in a time where boredom is almost extinct, yet we fear it more than ever. But what if I told you that the boredom you're avoiding could be your greatest ally? Stick with me till the end of this video, and you'll discover how boredom has sparked some of the most revolutionary ideas in history. Yes, from Newton to Steve Jobs, the power of doing nothing is far more than what it seems. Don't let another scroll on social media steal your genius. Watch until the end, and don't forget to subscribe. This video might just change how you view boredom forever. The modern fear of boredom. Boredom, it's something we all try to escape. Yet in the past, our ancestors were much more familiar with it. They lived through the stillness, and now we run from it. Boredom isn't just about avoiding moments of emptiness, it's about facing the thoughts we'd rather ignore. And though it can be uncomfortable, boredom is actually one of the most powerful states you can experience. Today, everyone fills their time with endless distractions, from mindless scrolling to binging videos. It's almost as if people are terrified of sitting with their own thoughts, even for a minute. Many can't even visit the bathroom without their phone. But here's the problem. By constantly avoiding boredom, you're losing touch with your own mind. Your creativity suffers, and your ability to think critically diminishes. When was the last time you let your mind wander without pulling out your phone? You might think that escaping boredom with constant stimulation helps, but in reality, it's robbing you of focus and dulling your mental clarity. The power of boredom. Boredom is not the enemy. In fact, it's the gateway to creativity. Without it, how are you supposed to come up with truly great ideas? You've probably noticed that many of the tasks that seem boring, like working on a project or studying, suddenly seem impossible to start. That's because your brain is used to getting its dopamine hits elsewhere, like TikTok or video games. When you embrace boredom, though, those tasks stop feeling like a burden. In fact, they become much more manageable. You'll find that procrastination decreases when your other option is simply sitting with your thoughts. Boredom leads to reflection, and from reflection comes understanding. Some historical examples. Let's take a look at some of the greatest minds who found success, not in avoiding boredom, but in fully embracing it. Take Isaac Newton, for example. It was boredom that led to one of the most important discoveries in human history, gravity. Legend has it that Newton was sitting under an apple tree, lost in thought, when an apple fell on his head. That simple moment of boredom, alone with his thoughts, sparked a question that changed the world. Newton's curiosity about why the apple fell led to his theory of universal gravitation, a discovery that laid the groundwork for modern physics. Next, there's James Watt, a Scottish inventor who revolutionized the steam engine. He wasn't trying to escape his boredom when he heard the sound of a boiling kettle. He was sitting with it, letting his mind wander. It was in that moment of stillness that he realized there was a better way to harness steam power. Watt's invention changed the course of history, ushering in the Industrial Revolution. And let's not forget Steve Jobs. While we associate him with innovation and relentless productivity, he was known to come up with his best ideas during periods of boredom. The idea for the iPod? It came to him while he was on a plane, frustrated by the lack of entertainment options. Boredom led him to create one of the most iconic devices of our time. Philosophical insights. Even philosophers had their say on the power of boredom. Friedrich Nietzsche believed that those who avoid boredom are also avoiding their true selves. Immanuel Kant suggested that boredom drives us to explore new ideas and possibilities. When we're bored, we're pushed beyond our immediate surroundings and forced to look deeper within ourselves. Embracing boredom. So, what's the takeaway here? You have to learn to be alone, not lonely, but alone with your thoughts. Enjoy the stillness. Boredom isn't a punishment, it's an opportunity. It's a chance to connect with yourself and rediscover what you truly want in life. Mindfulness, self-reflection, and personal growth all stem from those quiet moments. If you can learn to embrace boredom, you'll find that nothing can stop you. Those moments of silence are where your greatest ideas will come from. Don't let your mind be numbed by distractions. Use boredom to unlock your potential. Great ideas often come when you least expect them, in the moments when you confront the limitations of your reality and explore the possibilities beyond them. So next time you feel that uncomfortable itch of boredom, don't reach for your phone. Embrace it. You never know what groundbreaking idea might come from simply letting your mind wander. If you've made it this far, you now understand that boredom isn't your enemy. It's your most untapped resource. Challenge yourself to sit with your thoughts, to get uncomfortable, and watch how it transforms your life. Trust me, embracing boredom will set you apart from the rest. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights like this, because sometimes the answers you're looking for are already within you.